मैं पीड़ित परिवारों का दुख समझता हूं। आज पूरा देश उनके साथ खड़ा है। मैं कल रात भर इस घटना की जांच में जुटी सभी एजेंसियों के साथ, सभी महत्वपूर्ण लोगों के साथ संपर्क में था, विचार विमर्श चलता था, जानकारियों के तार जोड़े जा रहे थे। हमारी एजेंसियां इस षड्यंत्र की तह तक जाएगी। इसके पीछे के षड्यंत्रकारियों को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। All those responsible will be brought to justice. साथियों, आज यहां एक तरफ गुरु पद्म संभव के आशीर्वाद के साथ ग्लोबल पीस प्रेयर फेस्टिवल का आयोजन हो रहा है, दूसरी ओर भगवान बुद्ध के पिपरहवा अवशेषों के दर्शन हो रहे हैं और इनके सब के साथ हम सब हिज मैजेस्टी द फोर्थ किंग के 70वें जन्मदिन समारोह का साक्षी बन रहे हैं। ये आयोजन इतने सारे लोगों की गरिमामय उपस्थिति, इसमें भारत और भूटान के रिश्तों की मजबूती नजर आती है। साथियों, भारत में हमारे पुरखों की प्रेरणा है वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, यानी पूरा विश्व एक परिवार है। हम कहते हैं सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, यानी इस धरती पर सभी सुखी रहें। हम कहते हैं द्यो शांति ही अंतरिक्षम शांति ही पृथ्वी शांति ही आपः शांति ही औषधय शांति ही, अर्थात संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, आकाश, अंतरिक्ष, पृथ्वी, जल, औषधियां, वनस्पतियां और सभी जीवित प्राणियों में शांति व्याप्त हो। अपनी इन्हीं भावनाओं के साथ भारत भी आज भूटान के इस ग्लोबल पीस प्रेयर फेस्टिवल में शामिल हुआ है। आज दुनिया भर से आए संत एक साथ विश्व शांति की प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं और उसमें 140 करोड़ भारतीयों की प्रार्थनाएं भी शामिल है। वैसे यहां बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं होगा, वडनगर, जहां मेरा जन्म हुआ, बौद्ध परंपरा से जुड़ी एक पुण्य भूमि रही है और वाराणसी जो मेरी कर्मस्थली है।
The horrific incident that occurred in Delhi yesterday evening has saddened everyone. I have managing editor Shiv Arur joining me live from the newsroom. Shiv, the Prime Minister vowing justice and also stating that he has been in constant touch with all stakeholders in terms of security and governance after the blast has taken place.
Brief, a few lines there mentioned as part of his opening address in Thimphu, the capital city of Bhutan, Vedika, and very much on expected lines. The Prime Minister says he's arrived there with a heavy heart, but important to interpret these lines in the context in which they should be seen, given that Operation Sindoor, we know, happened just 6 months ago. Operation Sindoor, operationally speaking, is still very much on as far as India's military is concerned. The Defence Minister has just issued a warning promising that the perpetrators of what happened in Delhi will be brought to justice. The Prime Minister now saying that the Indian agencies will go to the bottom of this conspiracy and all those responsible will be brought to justice may sound like a routine warning being issued by any politician after a terrorist attack, but it must be seen through the prism of the new rules of engagement that have been formally articulated by the Modi government, which says that any act of terror will be seen as an act of war. Now, here on NDTV, obviously, we will not second guess, or jump the gun as to what government or national security action will be. That is going to be the subject matter of a cabinet committee on security meeting that is scheduled possibly for 5:30 p.m. tomorrow once the Prime Minister returns from Bhutan. But let's be very clear, Vedika, that between today's Home Ministry meeting, which is underway under the aegis of Home Minister Amit Shah, and the cabinet committee on security meeting tomorrow, there will be shape given to what India's national response is going to be. Now, there is all kinds of chatter, of course, as to what's happening on the other side, what's happening inside Pakistan. Is it going to be Operation Sindoor 2.0? It's too early to talk about all of that, and frankly, this is too complicated a business to look at it in black and white. The fact is, the national security response has a very clear mandate to look at terror attacks as acts of war, but many missing pieces are being filled in right now as part of the larger investigation. So the next 24 hours are going to be absolutely crucial, and I think that's what the Prime Minister has now signaled.
Shiv, do stay with me.